You know I'm sweet taste, a sweet taste. Now a sweet taste, a sweet taste. Don't know without you. No, no, you know.
That'd make an interesting pet.
Eh.
It's your time to die!
They still remember to this while. Shall we compete for points? This should be easy enough.
Yeah. It's like you.
Right. Next to some fun.
Bravo.
Excellent, not be defeated.
Bravo. Bravo. Tapi shield. What is here?
This should be easy enough.
You have excellent taste.
Nothing here. Damn.
That'd make an interesting pet.
Run while you can! Victorious!
Is
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Ya. Oke, awesome. Ke tempat saya.
Critters.
Mundur bodoh. Ya mah. Bodoh.
I approve.
Let's get started. Right. Darkspawn. Destroy the fields. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. Stay still.
Mati lagi si Java.
Yamma. On your guard.
You will learn fear.
Penghir bola anjir.
Begin the onslaught.
Gak mau ya.
Interesting.
thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
As you wish.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it. I wish I'd been there, but no, I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. Well, it makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much. You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not...
Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment?
If there's anything I can do for you. You didn't want to hear the tale last time. Are you sure? Well, she had me arrested on the spot. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked. Now, is there anything the boy... Well, that's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for... It's not all that different up here. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they... That's what I tell myself, too. I'm sure... You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. Are you sure I can't interest you? I'm...
Enchantment?
You and your friends are formidable folk. I'm...
Yes. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. Unexpected. Thank you.
Is that for me? Really?
Most kind.
Right.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the Keeper to decide the importance of your business. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see. You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus, Mithra. You may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. Into the Brazilian forest 1 month ago. It is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest. But we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. We would assist with the Blight, of course, and you would have our gratitude. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Seirel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Seirel about it if you wish. You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and if that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Go on then. I must return to...
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore.
My act...
And so they should. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you... Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but I am no merchant. What do you wish? The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the... You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it. That would please me. So long.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Right.
So, you were the Grey Warden who was supposed to save us? I never thought I would hear of an outsider who would ever do anything for us.
Hello? That is, I am sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in any way. Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind. Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I mean, you don't... Oh, I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. Before you... all right. I suppose it makes no difference. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina. She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything. I could reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human land. Sirenas.
On it.
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure. He said Master Verath...
Yeah.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. Cameron, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy.
Thank you, Gaina. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous. This is so wonderful.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your battle against the...
As you wish.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our in return, it's the Herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. I fear the curse would... I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? Ah, then there is no... No... A keepsake. Masiranas for your help with my poor Hala. Thank you.
This should be easy enough.
Andaranatitian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. None of us are happy about this situation. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but my wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely that Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her. I am beginning to believe she became... If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. If you are in the forest, perhaps you... And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands. You are most kind. Please.
What do you wish?
It's wonderful to see Cameron and Gaina so happy. A little joy.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. You might... But...
They say the veil is thin here, and all manner of strange things may be seen.
side!
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony. We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you, but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, bro! Enough! The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Ma Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Darkspawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Defend yourself! Tear them apart! Watch out!
This will be easy enough. I sense something drawing near. No quarter! Yes! Enemies approaching. Here we go! This should be easy enough.
No mercy!
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try? Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I can't... My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee. Wilt thou then perform... Go...
Right, as you wish.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This...
As you wish.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down.
Enough. As you say.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this.
As you wish. Warden senses tingling.
right.